Hey guys, Moose here. We are back with some Stonehearth in our Rayya's Children playthrough. I apologize, videos have been a little sparse lately. Got a lot going on. Had a few doctor's appointments this week, so I've been somewhat preoccupied. My free time has been limited at best, so we're very close. We actually would have gotten another villager if we had enough food. I'm a little surprised we don't. That is... yeah, basically that happened because we haven't harvested the carrots yet. That's it. That's the only reason. Let's pause real quick and take a quick look at what we got going on. Okay, all of our workers are just kind of moving stuff around, so we're gonna take a look and see where they're doing that. Not in here. And actually we've dug a hole in there. That's kind of cool. They appear to be doing it kind of all over, so let's let this continue for now. And what we're going to do... okay, we get our carpenter, our potter, our blacksmith, our mason. Everyone's got a workshop now. So what we want to do is we're going to need to level up our carpenter. That's going to be problematic though, for obvious reasons. There's very little wood available. So do we pursue getting a ton of wood? Well, first off, this guy's going to die. There's no way. I can't allow this to continue, and I'm going to take this out too to get some bonus materials. What do I want to do for... there's not really a good... like, this is a nice spot to kind of get into and get all that wood, but it's way too far away. Why do you guys already go up here? I mean, I was gonna send you there anyway, but why right away? Anyway, we'll loot this stuff. And also the wood. This is the one helpful source of wood, is you get it from these jerks. Just make sure there's nothing remaining to be looted. Okay. Let's take a look. Trader, right, golden gourds for acorns, which will let us grow trees, which is obviously huge, so that's a big one. I may... oh, we should make a dining hall. That'd be big. Put it down here, maybe. Not a very organized town right now, but there's not too much we can do about that. You're working, but not for that much longer. Don't really have that much to work on. Could kind of use some more materials for him. Invaders. This is fine. Kill this guy real quick. Ooh, yeah, okay. Totally gonna buy that stuff. And let me pause and consider selling a few things. A fine comfy... how did I get that? Definitely that. Oh, you know what? I probably got that from looting all those bases previously. I don't know. This selling the broken flutes backfired pretty hard previously. Obviously don't want to sell food, definitely don't want to sell materials. I don't really have anything to sell right now, so I'm just going to leave that alone. How about our... do we need our potter or mason to level up at all? Where'd they go? There they are. Not really. They're fine where they are. So really what I need is more food, which makes me think maybe having a second farmer, but I think we're going to get that anyway. I think we have enough... we're going to have enough food this time around, no problem. So maybe just building, like... building that dining hall would be the way to go. I don't want to put it there. Maybe put it here. Let's see about putting it here. But why did it stop? I didn't let go of the mouse button. I don't know why it stopped there. Alright. Let's make it like 25 long. Extra long. It's probably not necessary, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to say 3 out. What kind of flooring are we using? I already got it selected, okay. So 3 out from both, same as usual. Starting there, and we're going to make it like 7 deep, because that's what we seem to have room for. We're going to make it quite long. Really? You're only going to let me go 19? Oh, it's because of these stupid things. Okay, well, obviously those are going to get mined. Get them out of the way. And then once that's done, we're going to pause real quick. There we go. Alright, so let's design this. Dining hall. Be 3 there, 3 there. I'm going to make it 7 deep and then like 21 wide, I think is somewhat reasonable. And we'll put well, let's do the walls first. There we are. And doors will be 3 in on either side, with roads connecting. And of course, windows. That looks okay. Can't center these windows because they're too wide. So do we have a 3 wide clay window? We do not. They're all too wide, every single one of them. So nothing on the sides, and then we'll just do... I know we're going pretty heavy with the red aesthetic, but that's fine. I don't take issue with that. Yeah, that's lined up nicely. Okay, so furniture... Clay dining table. I think what we're gonna do... Keep using the room ruled keys. This is kind of lame, actually. I'm not a huge fan of this, but... I actually hate this. It's not deep enough, really. What we'll do is say... Here, how about this? Simple clay chair. We'll put these... one off the wall, and then I'll put one of these here. And this is a little bit annoying to place it this way, but... Okay, so then... that goes there, I think. Shit, it's not wide enough. It's like off slightly. So, how about this? I think I have an idea of how to do this now. There we go. Okay. One like that. I think you can only fit 3. So... But this seems reasonable. It's not really ideal for a lot of reasons, but it's something. At least they'll have like a table. This is really, let's be honest, the only reason we're building this crap is so that we can increase our net worth. That's really the only reason we care about this. So, yeah. We'll let them build it. That seems fine. It's not great, but it's acceptable for the moment. So they'll build that. We can do a better one later. Yeah, this is not the most well organized of towns. Like long term I might like build a town over here or something. And have like 2 settlements, or I don't know. Maybe just make this not used. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do something with it, for sure. I'm only really concerned about getting the golden gourds. Oh no, they're almost ripe. We're fine. Disregard. No issue. So I think I'm actually, like, the first couple days I have some problems with, but after that it seems like I've figured out how to really skyrocket with net worth. Or not net worth, but number of villagers, and put myself in a position to be able to fight against the monsters, and I think it'll work in hard mode. Based on what we saw in the other playthrough, yeah, definitely get another one. It seems like we kind of get how to play at this point. So hopefully I'll be well positioned to go into, what is the next one? Alpha 19, I think? Yeah, Alpha 19, and play hard mode and like do it without a wall. That's gonna kind of be my goal. I'm normally not into doing like hardcore stuff like that. It's not really me, but I'm kind of interested to try it because this is, to me, this is like a strategy thing. That's more my kind of thing. It's like you're playing StarCraft against a computer, and you've got your build order, and you just execute to the build order, and then there's no problem. So that I'm fine with. I can do that, no problem. But what I have trouble with usually is more the competitive side of these sorts of things. Give me a lot of trouble. I'm not a competitive hardcore player. I don't really do PvP in any game that I play. Well, okay, unless the entire point of the game is PvP. Like I don't really play it now, but I have in the past played Counter-Strike, stuff like that. I think we just let them get rid of this. So it's not like I don't play anything competitive. That's not what I'm saying. It's just... No, that's not a good deal for me. I just mean, like, I'm not... Those aren't the things where I'm, like, trying to... Okay, shit, this is a problem. Those aren't the things, the games where I'm trying to, like, min-max it and get good at it. That's not really what I care about. What I care about tends to be more strategic, long-term kind of strategy stuff. Or accumulating wealth, which is kind of how I play 14. Final Fantasy 14, to be more clear in case you're unfamiliar with the game. I just kind of accumulate a lot of money. Hell yeah. Just in time. So we got acorns now. Alright, well, these ladders are now useless because our miners are actually idiotic. That's okay. Get rid of that. Build that. Actually, maybe this one would be good? No. Alright, well, this one's... Okay. Now you're stupid. Get out of that. There we go. I know you guys just built those, but you fucked up, so... Okay, go mine that. Do it intelligently. Alright, well, I'll accept that as being intelligent enough, even though it's annoyingly stupid, actually, in some ways. How'd you get there? Alright. Yeah, this is good. I'm happy with this. Alright, fantastic. That got rid of that mining zone that was kind of bothering us. Or bothering me, at the very least. We got our dining hall with no furniture, because our potter is lazy. Oh no, it's just... Actually, yes, kind of lazy. Are we out of, like, clay bricks or something? Is there an issue with that? Collecting ingredients. I don't think we are. Let me... keep hitting the wrong button. No, we got 52 clay bricks. We're fine. So, yeah, I don't know. Shouldn't be an issue. Daily update. Yeah, we're short on food again. Yeah. You know, that's not too surprising. I'm kind of being lazy about collecting food. I feel like we've kind of made our point with this playthrough. We figured out what we need to do and it's working, so... There's no real need to be concerned or worrying about min-maxing now. We've mostly pretty much beaten it. At least I think we have. We might need, like, the only way we could really fuck up is if we don't continue to build our military as we grow. We just need to kind of keep it, you know, roughly in line up to maybe six members, maybe 9 members. 2 or 3 of each. Maybe 4 archers and 2 knights instead of 3 and 3. But generally, we're kind of done. Like, there's no real threat at this point. So mostly, I think I'm going to be focusing on learning about how Rayya's Children playthroughs work. I think finding out that you can get seeds from traders is a big thing. Like, that's not something that I knew about necessarily beforehand, so learning about that is a big deal. We may want to... It seems like we definitely don't need it right now, but we may want to get a second farmer soon too. Yeah, I don't need any of your stuff. Do I want to sell anything though? That's a big question. Definitely do not sell the acorns. So how do I, what do I do with the acorns? Do I, where is it? Shit, I should have looked as soon as we did the trade, because I think it may have gone into a chest, and I'm not going to know where the fuck it went. That's golden gourd, okay. Yeah, it's got to be in one of these chests. Alright, well, time to start digging. Oh, there it is. That didn't take long. So... consumables. Alright, so what if I say... no consumables? No. In fact, I'm just gonna keep making you take it out. I don't think any other... okay, these ones do. I'm okay leaving this for anything, because we're not going to get that much wood anyway. It's not ideal. I should be less lazy, but I'm not going to be. Okay, you're going to put it in the stockpile? That guy's got to be the one care. Okay, it's right here. Use the acorn. Okay, so that's very interesting. So you need to ideally never actually store consumables anywhere. Because if they're in a chest, you can't do anything with them. Other than perhaps healing potions of the most basic variety. So I think you can't get away from chests completely. You can for the most part, but very occasionally you have to take a step back and maybe forbid something in all your chests and then put down a stockpile so it'll come out, then use it, then undo everything you just did. Which is pretty annoying, to be honest, but also, like, I get it. I understand why that is the way it is. It's probably just an oversight that they haven't really considered previously, that they will inevitably wind up fixing. Yeah, you guys are chumps. What do you honestly think you're gonna do here? You have no chance. Absolutely no chance. Alright. My only fear is getting overconfident and then being in that same situation we were in our first playthrough. Yeah, we're way short. Okay, we need to promote someone. Gum with an officious smirk slithers into town. Puny town, bow and tremble. No. Chief of chiefs, Ogo Skullbonker, soon take glittering army and rule all of Red Kiln. You next of many conquests, you become our gold farmers. We are not in a Chinese prison, so that's not going to happen. Anyway, it matter not. I hear only to warn you, muster your gold so it easy for us to collect. We be back soon. Go fuck yourself. Alright. So, we're going to get a recipe soon for carpenter that lets us do something, like a thing. So, we need to use wood. We need to level up our carpenter here. So, how are we on wood? We're actually okay. Based on that, what can I do? These all use 1. But I could use this and... I can make 8. Or I'll just make 6 and then break them. Like, it's not ideal that we have to haul it back and forth from chests or stockpiles, but at the same time... yeah, tough. Like, we need to have our carpenter level up for this event. This is another interesting little choke point that you may, or not choke point, but I guess you could plow through it with military. That's what I did in the hard mode. Well, technically I plowed through it by having a wall, but you get the idea. No, I will not give you acacia logs for anything. Wood is too valuable. Looks like all the chairs are full, so they're eating elsewhere. Okay, good. Level 1. That's better than nothing. Good to see levels are coming along nicely. And right away, I'm gonna say, as soon as these get made, place them. I think we already did this a couple times, didn't we? if I'm not mistaken. It's one of the last couple episodes, I think we did it. It's been a while since I last recorded this, unfortunately, so I'm not totally sure. Okay, so I think a couple things need to happen here. We need to find a good fighter. Not really anything sticking out to me. I want high body and highest body, second highest mind. This guy might be good. This one's way better. Yeah, you're gonna be... Need another sword for you, unfortunately. That's alright. It's not that hard to make. Okay. Pause. Definitely lots of shit going down. Make one of those. Go here. Go here. Are you afraid, Valiant Town? Ogo's so-called chief will be here soon for you. No way. Not afraid. To borrow strength to rise means to fall when strength fails. Ogo borrows his power not from his so-called Sayer, but from the babe he stole. Okay, upon this paper, lullaby to soothe the mountain soul. Find a stolen flute. Bid your woodworker pitch it to this melody. Place it in Ogo Great Ogre's path, and watch self-importance meet its just reward. Sounds good. Okay. Okay, so let's look at what that recipe takes. Where is it? Has it not popped up yet, perhaps? Oh, no, I'm stupid. There it is. Okay, wind chime. We can make it. It takes level 5, though. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a problem. More than a bit of a problem. That's actually going to be a huge problem. So we may be just fighting it out. I think that's perhaps maybe not balanced for Rayya's children. Alright, anyway, we want a farmer. Basically, super low stats is what we're looking for a farmer. Just average. I think this is our guy. Oh, we need a hoe as well. Alright. That's fine. Oh, we can't even make hoes yet. Okay, well that explains a few things. Namely, why we don't have another farmer. Looks like the jerk died. We got a new weapon. Cool. Speed up time. Go back, break these, place the new ones. Waste time dragging stuff around, but tough, you know. It is what it is. We need to get level 5. We're not going to do it if we blow through all our wood on crafts that I can't recycle, so... Tough. Alright. Easily dispatching these, no problem. Good to see. That is definitely encouraging, though it's not going to be enough to deal with the big a-hole, I think. Okay. So, who was I going to promote? It was going to be this guy. And I can't do it yet. Carpenter, get to work. No, but like, come on. How'd it take you that long to do that? Daily update. Yep. Definitely gonna get another person. No reason at all not to. Take another person in the military. I will absolutely send the military up to deal with this jerk. And... I think that's going to be it for the moment. We need another farmer, but we cannot make another hoe yet, so we're going to have to leave it alone. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, though I am going to check one thing real quick. Okay, I can't like select the blocks and see it there. I'm curious if this is a different kind of stone. Clay beds for comfy. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, actually, but... yeah, why not? Probably increases net worth. Let me cue that up so I don't forget it before recording the next episode. Let's Let's make like 20. 20 and then clay bricks 20. Just to keep us stocked up. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you'll join us for the next one as well. Take care.